All right, here's what's going on in the Yankees universe. We're hearing a lot of stuff now this morning. We started hearing it last night after the Yankees lost to the Tampa Bay Rays 3-1. We're hearing as a potential shakeup about to happen of the roster, right? A couple of pieces at least. And we got some injury news and a couple things. So I'm going to share this with you right now. But as what we're hearing right now, nothing has been confirmed yet by Yankee people. So it's not breaking news. I know it's all over the Twitter sphere, all over the social media, but it's still speculation until it's confirmed by the Yankee people. Let me make that really clear. While it's fun to speculate, last thing I want to do is say players A and B have been optioned out for players D and C, and then D and C turns out being E and F, right? And then the names are completely different. I look like a total nincompoop. So once the news breaks, I'll put it out. I want to make sure it's accurate for you. Okay, but in the meantime, we can enjoy the speculation. I'll let you know what's going on. I want to keep you in on all that stuff, but I'm not breaking premature news. And you know me too. I'm not going to do breaking news the Yankees are in discussions with, or the Yankees might do that. That's not breaking news. Okay, that's just chatter. And like I said, I'm going to keep the same standard right here, and I hope you're okay with that. So, by the way, if you're not subscribed to the channel and you want this news when it comes out, because it does sound like it's going to happen today, and several pieces of it, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you do, hit the notification bell too. I thank you for both. I want you to be on the in on everything. But like I said, we're going to keep it straight here. I'm going to keep it 100%. And not going to feed you bullshit just because. All right, there's no all-knowing person who my people knows these people, and they know our people and his people and her people. Okay? There's no all-knowing person. Freaking bugs. There's no all-knowing person who knows everything. We all hear the same stuff. We all know people. We all have sources, okay? It's all the same thing. Now, with that said, what did we hear last night? The Estevan Florial, and even John Heyman's kind of confirmed this as well on his Twitter. I know some people think he's reliable, some people think he's unreliable, so take this as you will, okay? He's saying that Estevan Florial's on his way up, okay? He's also suggesting now that it sounds like the Yankees' number 13 prospect, Oswaldo Cabrera, is coming up too. So 2 offensive pieces, meaning 2 offensive players are likely going to be going outward. And we're also hearing a third piece of news. Now, Cabrera is not Oswald Peraza, okay? But he's a switch hitter. Plays multiple positions, infield and outfield. So his versatility is a very attractive piece here. And the fact is, people are mentioning Tyler Wade and are fearing Tyler Wade. He's not on the 40-man right now. Cabrera is. That makes a difference, okay? So, and I would be encouraged by this. I'm not excited yet. I'm not going to be excited until this news actually breaks, until it's confirmed. Until I see their asses in the dugout, I'm not going to be excited. I'm encouraged by this, but again, just like with bad news, like I'm not going to reserve judgment and say the Yankee season's over or whatnot. I'm reserving judgment on this stuff until it actually happens, until it breaks. Good news or bad, that's just how I roll here, and I hope you're okay with that. The third piece of news is the Yankees announced last night that they were going to make an injury-related announcement. They were supposed to do it last night, but it's going to happen today. That's not related to DJ Lemahieu. And what we heard last night is Clay Holmes, in a post-game interview, confirmed that he's been having back spasms. So the chances of him going on the IL are probably pretty high. And what name did we hear immediately after that? Ron Marinaccio, okay? Which would be a valuable piece. Now, it could turn out to be Clark Schmidt, which is why I'm waiting for the names of incoming and outgoing to be confirmed and accurate before I give it to you, okay? It could be Marinaccio, and if it is, I hope they call up Clark Schmidt later on in the September call-ups when the roster expands from 26 to 28. If it's Schmidt, I hope they send up Marinaccio in the September call-ups. I think both of them have deserved the chance, have earned the right to be on a September here, but maybe even on the postseason roster. So they've earned that. They pitch really, really well for the Yankees. So we'll see what happens there. So that's the pitching side. So there could be 2 offensive pieces and a pitcher coming up today, which could be a major shakeup. But again, it could be a breath of fresh air too, because jolt of athleticism and energy and production in a very non-productive offensive lineup right now. I mean, the rotation's been pretty fantastic over the last week and a half, okay? They've done their job. The bullpen has been kind of figuring itself out too, with a spotty piece here and there. But Marinaccio has been a very, very valuable piece to the bullpen, so he would just add more value. That would make them stronger, okay? Or if it's Schmidt, he would make the pitching, whether it's the rotation or the lineup, or the bullpen, stronger. So I'm happy with either one, okay? And Cabrera and Florial. But again, my buyer beware thing to me is, if you're going to call these guys up, play them. Play them, okay? Don't sit them and just play them once a week and expect them to be productive like you guys are doing with Marwin Gonzalez. And then we're going to say, oh, he was a big disappointment. You play the guy once a week, once every 10 games. How are you going to call him a disappointment? You expect these guys to be sharp against Justin Verlander, and the Yankees are going to be facing
Scherzer and DeGrom this weekend. I mean, how in the hell do you expect somebody who hasn't been playing to face that? That'd be a disaster, a nightmare. Okay? So, just my 2 cents on that piece, too, because I don't think it's wise. So, if you're going to call these kids up, please play them. And I'm encouraged. I think it would be more production than Hicks. And even if Florial's a stopgap, right, until Harrison Bader's ready, so be it. But just give the kid some consistent play and give him an opportunity to prove what he can do. Okay, Cabrera can be versatile, and again, if it gives them opportunity and protection, so that they need to sit DJ for a while. You got a kid here who's young. He's a 23-year-old kid, and he had a slow start to the season, and he's been back to his normal self. And if you look at spring training games, he actually played really well. He made it deep into spring training, even hit a home run in spring training. So from the left-handed side, he's a good player, and he's got different skill set than Oswald Peraza, but they're both very attractive players. Plus, they hustle and they steal bases, which is something that the Yankees need right now. So, to me, I'm encouraged by these potential moves. But like I said, I'll be excited once it's all confirmed. The way I look at it, it's bullshit until it's verified. Okay? And again, like I said, it's fun to speculate. It's fun to do this stuff. But until it's confirmed, I'm not putting out breaking news. All right? Once it breaks, you're going to get it immediately, obviously. But I want to make sure you know the right names and right information. Period. Again, because we don't know who's going to get it. If it's going to be Castro, Marwin, we have no idea what the hell the Yankees are going to do in the outgoing process. Incoming, we have an idea. Outgoing, we have no idea. We can speculate on that too. But again, I want you to know the right information. You'll get it when it comes out, guys and gals. And that's where we're at right now. Talk to you later.